sodden with oil all the way along.
Yo. Since everyone last saw this, we didn't have the wing fitted, the old Lexus lights fitted, and yeah, the rear end's just starting to come together, which is pretty sick. I've mounted the wing as far back as possible. Usually as standard this will sit all the way back here, but because I got some massive bumper and everything, this will now meet nicely with the bumper. I can show you that later on, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that's mounted. It's not stuck or anything yet. The D-Max lights, should I say, fresh from Japan, LED bad boys, all fit nicely with the untapped side, as you'd expect. Up here fits all nice, even though this is all skewiff. The real problem is the smashed up side that's been straightened. It's sort of hitting here, and it's just a wonk, and that is as close as we can get it at the moment, because it's all a bit, this whole corner's a bit wonky, but I think with a bit of trimmage of this, I can make this look fairly stock again, which is good. But yeah, pretty happy with my lights that everyone else is going to hate in the world.
Yes.
Today's main job is the gearbox seal, and obviously at a later date, a couple of days time, we'll do the front seal as well. We're going to do also redo the bracket for the power steering pump.
Look at the drips there, boy! Look at that drip.
Nice.
Sodden with oil all the way along. I can't get it straight in, so you're going to have portrait view. There's the rubber seal in there. It's leaking. It's dribbling out the bottom still. And you can see the oil all up here. See it dribbling off of these. You can see that. It's literally wet with oil everywhere here. Yeah, we haven't seen that yet. Right, put a little bit of this cheese and stick it on the sill here. That'll do. A nice bit of cheese on the sill. Right, we've wiped this out, give it a good clean there as well. It's just lots of clean where it's mating to.
No more leaky seals.
Not back here.
It was just these two, wasn't it? The front seal and the rear gearbox.
By the looks of things, yeah. Two main seals. Rear gearbox main rear seal. How much oil was everywhere. Lovely. Seal was in, boy. There. Right, I have to get you back on that one thing you're good at, Tom.
Making tea.
Pulling the handbrake.
Mate, you know that's not true.
I know.
It's usually, unless it's raining, like today, if it's raining, I will chirps the handbrake a little bit.
Yeah, no, I mean, at the end of the day, the speed, you need to scrub it sometimes, don't you?
I still, hands up, haven't had enough practice, like, in trains to use the handbrake properly, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, where I was doing that little bit of semi-twinning at LTD, I was never touching the handbrake. It was more brake and clutch kicking.
Well, this is what I mean. Like with the MX-5, you should never really need to press it unless you're really up close with everyone and having to adjust all the time.
Well, even still, when I was getting really fucking close to people and we was like touching them a bit, I still wasn't putting the handbrake. I just like left foot braking and then stomping the clutch. And then left foot braking, stomping the clutch, left foot braking, stomping the clutch. I'm constantly in between, because obviously as soon as you touch the brake, you lose a little bit of that speed and your momentum, and the MX-5 just wants to straighten up. We do need to get you just a cheaper car as well, just so we can go and rub doors somewhere, man. You should just get a couple of beaters and go to these missile events and just go and rub each other's doors.
I would.
Because then we get used to like being on each other's door, do you know what I mean? Then when it comes to going to Teesside in one of these better cars, better events.
For example, when I move, I'll have the space for probably another car or whatever, so I would just get a like Beamer or, you know, Mazda or anything really.
Yeah.
Literally 500 quid or less. Like.
Yeah, standard, that's what I'm saying, yeah. And then we just go and literally do what I did to my master and just go and beat them up until we can't, the body's so bad, we don't want to use it anymore. And then we've had enough practice of beating each other.
Because I haven't had enough practice. It's
No,
always...
exactly, but nor had I. And that first, like, the first 2 weeks I went to Rocky, I hadn't even tried, I just got a little bit close to a couple of people, but I haven't tried twinning at all. And then from that I tried getting a bit closer and just become... Within the 3 to 4 weeks of doing it and getting closer, I got fucking...
Oh, dude, it's like with anything, isn't it? It's if you get enough practice, like, you know, because Aldershot is so close, it's stupid for me not to have a twinning practice, like whenever they have one, really. But I don't necessarily want to obviously take this. No. I could take all of its panels off and just practice. Do you know what I mean? But
yeah, no, I wouldn't. Pretty solid. I mean, that's pretty strong, but
oh, their hairline cracks now. Thing is, though, I suppose from you doing this. Oh, there you go. Okay, so that's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
Correct. The fact that you've just been doing that and now you've got a hairline crack across it. You know now that you're...
Yeah, but you got to think as well, that would never have happened on your own.
No, I know, but at the same time, you're still not doing much and it's caused that, if you know what I mean. I know it wouldn't happen when it's on the car, but like, it's still under decent stress every now and again, isn't it? So
yeah, we'll be putting on it, but...
The reason we're taking this mount off is Kev wants to make a stronger version. This was his test piece, get it on there, make sure it all fits. It all fits lovely, but I don't know if you can see there's hairline crack and stuff, so it'd never be strong enough. Like, it would never be subjected to being dropped and stuff like we've just done, but this needs to be stronger. So he's going to go back and make the proper final mount, or version 2 mount, where that is all nice and neat and stronger, ready to take some abuse.
It's quite annoying you don't have the old seat rail.
Well, I have the old seat with the seat rail on it.
Do you?
It's sitting there, isn't it?
Oh mate, let's get that off, then I'll just fucking cut it and weld it on that one. I just want you for your rail. Ah. Well, look, now it's fell off. Now that I'm not fucking trying to get it off. It fell off. Lovely.
I don't think it needs to move.
It's factory mounting places with a factory mounting seat bars, you know what I mean? No, that'll be in there solid. You know that's solid for the seat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'll just remove all of this mechanism shit from it, so I don't need all of that. So it'll just be this part of the rail and that part of the rail, and we'll just cut this tab off or extend.
Do you think it will sit really high though because of them?
No, if I joined it onto them, yeah, it would, but no, it won't. It will sit at that height. The bottom of the seat will be at that height, or slightly lower than that. I think it's fine anyway, to be fair. I mean, they're not the driver, they're just sitting in holding on for dear life anyway, isn't it? So, little bit more. Look at them muscles.
No power steering, but the smallest turning circle in the world.
Keep going, lock it down that way. Bit more, straighten up.
So yeah, today was just a quick one for Kev to take off his mount again, make sure it's all strong and do a proper version 2 on it. Also to measure up the tube in for the catch can, get all the T-pieces all sorted as well for that. It's going to be quite a busy week next week because I've provisionally booked in the wrap. I've decided to go wrap. I'll reveal the colour and everything on the wrap video. I've got to give the sort of badly painted rear part of the body a sand, ready for the wrap. I've got to fit my over fenders, drill all the holes, and just make sure it's a complete car ready to for the colour change. And then pretty soon after that, probably next week, the week after wrapping, so 2 weeks time from now, we're going to do the livery. We're going to get Adam over, who's designed the livery. We're going to fit that over a day or maybe two to make sure it's all good. So that'll be good fun because we've got massive pieces like this, which is going to be one big piece, one big mural. So yeah, it's going to be a two-person job. And yeah, it's exciting. I've got 3 weeks now until the Teesside weekender. Really looking forward to it because obviously we haven't had a season this year so far. Don't know how many drift days I'm going to get in this year. So I'm hoping that this Teesside weekend will be dry and it'll be pretty cool. I think there's a lot of good cars and drivers going to be there. So it'll be the first reveal of its final look will be the Teesside weekender. That's what I'm hoping for. I need to get the wheels as well. The wheels refurbed in silver to go with the look that I'm going to have. And just, well, generally tidy it up because, you know, everything's a bit worn out from the last few seasons. But yeah, it's all a go, and there's going to be plenty of videos of me making sure she looks all good before the Teesside weekender. Stay tuned.